Hi there. I'm Francis. I'm going to be leading you through a short guided meditation today. So take a moment here, make sure you're comfortable. I'm seated on my couch. You can be on your bed, maybe you're on the floor, at a table. Wherever you are, make sure you're comfortable. You can sit still for maybe the next 10 minutes because that's how long my meditation is. And gently close your eyes. Or if you don't like closing your eyes, find a soft spot in front of you and allow yourself to lose focus. If you want to sit upright, that is completely up to you. If you're on a chair against a wall, you can always lean your back against it for some support for your spine. And just begin to take nice, easy breaths in and out. Maybe at this point, try to think of the word big. Just focus on the word big, and you'll find yourself starting to breathe bigger and exhaling bigger. At this point, you want to try and inhale as much as you can and exhale, empty your lungs. But the key part here is it should be done effortlessly. So just think on the word big and you'll find yourself doing it. Also, take this time to focus on your surroundings. You don't have to open your eyes if you close them. Just listen. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. It's part of being mindful. Can you hear the noises around you? If you're indoors, maybe you hear the air conditioner, your fan, your dog. If you're outdoors, maybe you can hear the breeze. Shift into the sensation of feel now. Even if you're just laying there or sitting there, can you feel the cold or the heat pressing onto your skin? Can you feel pressure from the gravity of the world, pulling you down, anchoring you, keeping you stable? And once you've noticed these things, acknowledge that they're there. And just like a leaf in a river, watch it flow away. Take a few moments here to just take in your surroundings, knowing that you know exactly where you are. You know everything around you. You are safe and secure. There's no reason to look around. You are ready to be here. You are ready to be present. So once you've closed your eyes and settled in, I have a quote to read to you. While our grandest schemes and acts of bravery might be the most vivid, each day offers us a new opportunity to venture forth, ask questions, push our limits, and face the unknown. By paying closer attention to our surroundings and opening up to the people we cross paths with, we can find adventure in even the smallest acts and exchanges. Match curiosity with courage to take the first step. The most memorable part will always be the journey. Remember, that adventure awaits. So, for this topic of meditation, I chose the topic of adventure, of being brave. So to begin, with your mind as a blank slate, think of 3 qualities that you think are the most adventurous in a person you know, any person in the world. Think of the qualities that you just thought of. Another question for you. If you could spend 1 week traveling anywhere in the world, where would you go? And lastly, when was the last time you really pushed yourself beyond your comfort zone? And how did that experience change you? It's through these experiences that we find our edge. Find the edge of our comfort zone, and we be brave, and we take that step forward into the uncomfortable, not to the painful, not to the dangerous, just to the uncomfortable. And at that point, we find our growth, and we extend our comfort zone. So often, even in our thoughts, our dreams, the qualities that we admire, we often allow our unchecked optimism to fuel our visions and dreams. But then we harness unenthusiastic skepticism to breed reality into those visions. Have these dreams, and so often they're just within our reach. For some reason, we choose not to. Sometimes you have to think about your life. It's a nice life. It's a small life. Valuable, but still small. So sometimes you have to think to yourself, are you doing what you do because you like it? Or because you haven't been brave? So often, you hear things, you hear about things, and it reminds you of something out of the pages of a book. But in reality, shouldn't it be the other way around? I'm not asking you to find your answer. In fact, you don't even need an answer. I just want you to think on that question. Push those questions out into the void. Be aware of them. Maybe at this point you take a journal, or or just think about it. Try to be aware. We often thought mindfulness is being aware of the body. But can you be mindful of your thoughts? Mindful of your existence? Do you like what you're doing? Or could you do more? Whatever answer you find, that's your answer. That's the simplest way to put it. My name is Frances. It was a pleasure to have you, to allow me to lead you through meditation today. Have a great day.